Hello everyone students. I hope you people are doing very well and preparing very well, especially for English subject. So students, for your request, or because it's a part of your syllabus a bit, so I am here with the chapter subject verb, concord or agreement, both are the same, which is presented by Puri ma'am. So let's start without wasting time. In this module, students, we will learn what is subject verb agreement. Before understanding this, students, you should understand first what is subject and what is verb. Student, this I made you understand in the class before also what is subject and what is verb, but again I am here to give you a brief explanation what is subject and what is verb. Students, if you remember the structure of a simple sentence, which I taught you in the previous section also, previous class also, that is SVO. It means subject plus verb plus object. Here subject is known to be the doer of the action, verb is known to be the action, and object is known to be the receiver of the action. So here we have nothing to do with the object, we are basically discussing about subject and verb. What will be, or in which case, whenever we are creating subject sentence, we have to make it very well clear that subject, according to the subject, we should choose the verb so that both can agree in a proper manner. That is basically called the subject verb agreement. Now let's have a look. Rules on subject verb agreement. Basic rule, the very basic rule with which we are going, and the basic rule is singular subject must have singular verb. It's a simple thing. Plural subjects takes plural verb. Student, example, take an example. For example, I am giving you a sentence. I am going to school and we are going to school. So here with I is considered as singular. That is why I have taken the verb am. In another sentence, the subject is plural, we. So that is why I have taken a plural verb, that is are. So the basic rule is simply, if we have our singular subject, so it must take a singular verb, or plural subject, so it must take the plural verb. Many rules are there, students, in the subject verb agreement chapter. Let's have a briefing discussion of one by one, because to sum up all the rules in a single module, it will be very hectic. But still I am trying to cope up with that. Let's begin without wasting time. The first is the pronoun you always takes a plural verb. It means if you have you in a sentence, so you will always go with the plural verb, were, are, sing, like so. Second point, if a sentence begin with here or there, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. Examples, here are the ways on how to preserve meat, or there is a huge gap between the rich and the poor. Means if a sentence begin with here and there, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. And here the subject is the ways, and here the subject is a huge gap. That is why ways is plural, so are is there, and a huge gap is there, so that is why is there. Another rule, if two subjects, one single and one plural, are connected by either or neither nor, so the verb agrees with the nearer subject. For example, neither the players nor the coach is joining. Here neither the player nor the coach is joining. So here in this part, the verb agrees with the nearer subject. If you talk about the verb like is, so the coach is the near of is. That is why they have used is. In another sentence, either the conductor or the singers are attending. Here singers is nearer than are, and singers is plural, that is why they have used are. Clear? Try to listen it again, student, that are in a running hand I am leaving. Afterwards, a singular subject followed by intervening words or phrases such as with, as well as, in addition to, accompanied by, together with, and no less than takes a singular verb. Means if all these phrases will come up along with the subject, these will all be taken as singular verb. These you have to learn, student, like Jack accompanied by his sister is enrolling in PCC, daddy as well as my brothers is enjoying the party, like so. Rule number 5, Singular subject joined by and require a plural verb. It means if two subjects are there and they are connected with and, so that needs a plural verb. Like Larry and Mercy are reading novels. My teacher and friend is here. Now students try to understand this. My teacher and friend both are the same fellow, and Larry and Mercy are the two people which are talking. Larry and Mercy are the two different people which are reading novels. My teacher and friend is here. So here students try to understand Larry and Mercy are two different people. That is why they have used are. And here teacher and friend are same person. Same person is teacher, same person is friend. That is why is used here. So student, these are the very minute thing which you have to keep in mind while understanding all these things. Now is 6. Two singular subjects joined by either or, neither nor, take a singular verb. Two singular subjects joined by either or, neither nor, always be with singular. Like either mummy or daddy is coming with me at the outbound, and neither Freddy nor Jules is waiting for you. Moving on to the rule number 7. If a singular subject is followed by a phrase containing a plural noun, the verb is singular. It means if the subject is singular but it is followed by a phrase which is containing a plural noun, but it will be considered as singular. Like one of the boys is yelling so loud, yelling, shouting so loud, or one of the members, it's a phrase actually, followed by a phrase containing plural noun. See, members, boys, both are plural noun, but it's a phrase, is against the rule. Fine. Another one, point number 8. The indefinite pronouns several, few, both, many, others are always plural. Means if these are used, these are the indefinite pronouns, if you will use them, so you will use with the plural one. Both were asking, just as, seeking, just as, like so. Rule number 9. The indefinite pronouns some, most, all, none are singular and plural according to the meaning of the sentence. I mean, these are the words along with, or these also are the indefinite pronoun, but these will be used according to the meaning of the sentence. Like some of the girls were absent, or some of the ice cream is left. It's depending on the meaning of the sentence. Now rule number 10. If we talk about rule number 10, so rule number 10 here means when any of the following indefinite pronoun is the subject, the verb is singular. Like everybody, each, no one, another, anybody, nobody, every, nothing, everything, anyone, either, neither, everyone, somebody, someone. Example, every man and woman in the hall is a member. Means these all will be considered, these are also indefinite pronouns, but these all will be considered as singular. स्टूडेंट्स आपको फटाफट ऐसा लग रहा होगा बहुत सारे रूल्स एक साथ हो रहे हैं, बट आप उसमें कनेक्टेड, आपको थोड़ा ये सब याद करने पड़ेंगे वर्ड्स और कुछ नहीं. पॉइंट नंबर 11. एक्सप्रेशंस ऑफ टाइम, मनी, वेट एंड डिस्टेंस आर सिंगुलर इवन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ प्लूरल. लाइक 2 years is a long time, $1 million. These all you have to learn, students, by having pause and by practicing exercises. When the amount of money refers to separate units, the verb is plural. Like 525 Cantivo coins were found, or 100 peso bills were added to the budget. So in this manner we will use in the plural word. Now the following words are always plural, like pants, trousers, pliers, scissors, shears, tongues. However, if the word pairs use, the verb is singular. Means these all are singular, but in writing they are considered always plural. Because like if you have a look, trouser always having two parts, so it's count as plural. In the same manner, scissor also have two tongues or two parts, so it's always plural manner. Now let's have a look. That is 14 we are having here. Certain nouns, though plural in the form of singular in meaning, are therefore take singular verbs, like mathematics. Then afterward the latest news. These all are also looks plural, means all the subjects or few words are there: news, mathematics, economics, physics. What these are? These are considered as plural. Economics, but they looks or sound like plural, but they are always taken as singular. 15th one. When the word is preceded by, it takes a plural verb. When it is preceded by the, it takes a singular verb. Like a number of students are waiting outside, or the number of students outside is not recorded yet. So that's what there. Afterwards, moving further, Another point I am having 16 point. When fractions are used, the verb agrees with the object of the phrase. Like example, 1/2 of the cake was consumed, 1/4 of the employees were attending the seminar. It's like that. 17 part. These nouns may be singular or plural in meaning, like athletics, genetics, politics, gymnastics, statistics. When the noun refers to an organized activity, it is singular. When the noun refers to the activity of individuals within a group or varied activities, it means it's depending on the sentence. Like gymnastics is a very popular among girls. It means it's a particular game. Here we are talking about a game or a variety of game. But the gymnastics shown in the field today were outstanding. Here are a lot of people are participating in the gymnastics. So those people are called gymnastics. So they will be considered as plural. 18th, the name of a country is always regarded as singular. These you have to remember. The Bahamas has beautiful beaches. Philippines is a wondrous place, like this. 19. Adjectives used as noun are considered plural. The poor are to be helped. The efficient are what this country needs. Like adjectives is considered. This is adjective, poor, efficient, but they will be considered always as plural. Afterwards, 20. Collective nouns may be singular or plural depending on whether the individual members are acting individually or collectively. These nouns are company, group, committee, crowd, jury, flock, team. Students, ये जो सारे names है, these are called a collective noun. लेकिन इन सारे names को हम as a if we talk about the let's have a look. The committee is against the plan, acting collectively, singular noun. ठीक है? Or the committee are of different opinion, acting individually, plural. Means committee members are here basically who are having different opinion. So that is why we have used are. And here we are talking about only one committee, or all the members are coming in same committee and they are collectively doing. So in this manner it is called. This is a slight different, students, you have to keep in mind only while acting all these. In the use of mathematical expressions, the following are accepted, like 7 plus 3, 7 or 3 are 10, 5 times 2 are 10, 5 times 2 are 3, like in 7 plus 3 is 10. It's like one digit is coming after completing 2. It's like that. Title of books, plays, articles, movies, etc. regarded as singular, even though words in title may be plural. Like In Dreams Begin Responsibilities is a story by D. Skivers. Or Great Expectation is must read novel. It means whether the name is plural or it considered as a plural, but it is showing like it will be always considered as singular. Now let's have a look. Names of organization take a singular verb when the whole organization is referred to, and the plural verb when the members. It's understood just like committee. If we are talking about the complete committee, so it will be singular, but individually if we talk about the people in the committee, so they will be considered as plural. Sorry, committee alone will be taken as singular, and if we are taking separately the members of the committee, that will come in a plural form. So Lopez and Sons is successful organization, that is the name of a committee and altogether. And Lopez and Sons are holding a 2-day annual meeting. Like these two people or two different committees or people are talking about, that's what they are. This is the last rule, student. I hope you all are tired after listening continuously how lengthy the rules are, but it all are helpful selected rules for you. If a sentence begins with the expletive it, singular, always singular, even if the subject plural verb. Like it is the schools which must assume the responsibility, or it is us we must take care of. Means if the sentence is beginning with it, so it usually take a singular verb, though it's later on it is containing a plural noun. So that is not a thing. So students, very runningly I tried to make you understand the things. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Thrice go through the video, and then I'll be sending some exercise also in the group. Go through in them, try to make it. Write me in the comment box if you have any confusion, problem anywhere to anywhere else. That's all for today. Stay safe, stay tuned. Bye bye students.